So I'm just over halfway on this walk and stopped off at Beira, and the beach is just there. So it's poncha time, so I'm going to try this. It's a regional poncha, only €3. So bottoms up, Saud. That is delicious. You can't go wrong with poncha. Well, most of the time anyway. Now, I hope you enjoyed that drone flight there, just to give you a gist of the area of Praia Formosa, show you how big or small you thought it was. So we're now into early evening. We're about 2/3 of the way to Câmara de Lobos. It's still very warm. I think it's about 21 Celsius, and I think we expect to get there within 30 minutes from my time point of view. But before we continue, I saw an interesting rock structure, so I thought we'd have a gander at it. So this is it in front of me, and there appear to be some steps going up to it. So we got to do it. Right, so better start at the bottom. There's a young chap there already raced ahead of me. Easy does it. Ooh, it is a bit sketchy. So I have one hand on the rocks whilst the other hand is vlogging. I better swap hands there so I can change hands and grab the rocks on the other side. Easy does it. And swap hands once again. And we have reached the summit. So this is it. I'll just move a little bit more further, but easy does it. And there we have it. So I'll just give you a quick pano 360 tour of the top of the rock of Praia Formosa. And there's Alonso, he's chanced it as well. And that's looking back from whence I came. And as I've said before, this is the land of waterfalls, because when you least expect it, one pops out of nowhere. As we continue, this footbridge ahead marks the border between the municipality of Funchal and the municipality of Câmara de Lobos, because over that ridge there, that is our target. So that is it. I'm officially in Câmara de Lobos after crossing that bridge back there. And here's the obligatory view from whence I came. Stay on the path and mind the cars on the right. And they knew I was coming with this warm welcome. Welcome to Câmara de Lobos. And here it is, first glimpse of Câmara de Lobos. Boa tarde.
Boa tarde, tudo bem?
And I think we are approaching the final bend before we are all properly in Câmara de Lobos, fishing village. So here we go. Are you ready? The sun is beating down upon us still, and this is it, people, from the first viewpoint right here. Wow, that sunshine makes all the difference. So as we head down these steps, we are approaching Miradouro Winston Churchill, which is Churchill's Viewpoint, the spot where he painted back in the day. I think it was after he retired as Prime Minister after World War II. So let's have a look at that. And I may have covered it in my vlog from last year. So let's see where it is. I think this is it right here. Yeah, it looks familiar enough, with a gnarly tree in the middle to mark things. And these are the boats of the harbour, which incidentally, this is the harbour where Santa Maria de Colombo, the replica ship which you saw earlier going across Formosa beach, this was where it was built and launched from. But wait, my mistake, it wasn't actually down there, it's actually here. What a mistake to make.
What a mistake to make.
Right here, Miradouro, Winston Churchill. So this was his viewpoint from where he painted, and I mistakenly thought that it was just right there. But this makes sense because you get a better view of the houses and the boats from up here. So here he is, the master at work. Mr. Winston Churchill, or rather Sir Winston Churchill. He has a blank slate there, but I better leave him to it and see what he can produce later on. Right folks, I was looking for somewhere to eat and I inadvertently stumbled across this place. I've already eaten the food. It's more of a family restaurant, isn't it? Home cooked food, and I had some picado, absolutely delicious. And may I introduce you to...
Karina.
Karina. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Anyway, she's been kind enough to call us a bolt, which will take us back to Lido where we're staying because we're so wrecked after that walk to Câmara de Lobos. And I'll put some details about this place in the description below. So if you're in Câmara de Lobos, hopefully I pronounced that right.
Câmara de Lobos.
Please be free to visit it, and the prices are exceptional. Right on the beach is just, and the beach is just there. And here is his statue just outside Pashana Churchill Bay. Still has a cigar in his mouth. And he's yet to start his work. Better leave the master at work. Better leave the master.